Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we made it out to South Dakota. This is actually my first time ever fishing out here. Excuse my voice. We're losing the voice. I think we're getting sick, but it doesn't stop us from grinding. So we drove out here last night. Well, just I drove out here last night, and Dustin's gonna come down here in the next couple days here, but I got a whole day to myself. So I figured let's go pick a random lake, try it out, and see what we can catch. We got everything. Here's the lake. No docks in yet. Sun's just coming up. Got the truck. Got the nitro. We're getting her ready to go. I think we got everything loaded up. So we're gonna drop this thing in the water. Hopefully we can catch a walleye. Let's go, baby. Ooh, we're gonna get this thing nice and dirty. All right, well, we've made it on the water. Haven't really gone anywhere, but I'm gonna pull out a few rods, tie up a few lures, and see what we're gonna use today. I don't really know what we're gonna use today. I think we're gonna throw on three things. We're gonna throw on a crankbait, like a honey badger, which is a new crankbait, and then we're gonna throw on swim bait and maybe like a hit stick. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what kind of baits we want to throw, but once I get those sorted out, I'll show you guys exactly what I'm going to use and what we're going to start out with. All right, well, sun's coming up, so I got to start fishing, but we got everything rigged up here. We got this new, it's called a money badger, I believe. It's kind of just like a square bill, but it dives a little bit deeper. They're also pretty heavy, so hopefully I can cast it on this bait caster. And then the old classic white swim bait, can't go wrong there. Hit stick, and then of course the Juice Champ Swimmer, hot perch color. Then I got a little Mega Bass 110, and then another Money Badger. I might try and a Fire Tiger. I know they love their perch colors out here. Totally forgot the chesty mount today, so we're just gonna have to run it either on the tripod or GoPro on the dash. But we're gonna start scanning. Hopefully we can find some fish. All right, well, as you can probably tell, today has not been doing too hot. If I don't catch anything soon, I'm getting the hell off this lake. So, stay tuned. All right, well, as you guys can probably tell, the scenery is quite different now. And that is because it is a new day out here. Day one did not go very well. So it's pretty much gonna cut straight from that intro into day two here. So we got the man, the myth, the legend, Dustin, decided to join us from up in North Dakota. And so it wasn't too bad. It kind of met kind of in the middle, not quite, but we actually came out here last night and we did all right. So that was kind of our first bite late at night. They didn't really start biting until dark, but it was sunny, super warm out, as you guys can tell it was gonna be. So we're gonna try casting up shallow, same deal as we were doing on the other lake. Hopefully we can catch a few. Let's get right into it. Yeah, that'd have been cool to see on the GoPro, but the GoPro wasn't recording. Anyways, you want the net? Yeah. This has got to be like bathtub water today, bud. We did it. We're on the board with the beautiful South Dakota walleye. Anyways, we were just working this new bank since you last seen us, and it started raining, so I had the GoPro flipped down so I wasn't getting water on it. That one caught on a little Kitech. Get this guy back. But anyways, we got the live scope ripping in the front, and we're raptor down right now. Pretty much this whole lake and all these lakes out here are just kind of like cut banks. They just drop straight off, as you can probably see in the background a little bit. And then it's like 3 to 5 feet off, and then some shoot straight down to like 10 feet. But we're sitting like 7, 8 right now, just off. And there's a lot of like dead weed beds out where we are in that like 5 to 10 foot range. And then it's like mud, and then there's some rocks right along the edge, and that's where a lot of these fish are sitting. We're gonna keep going. We might slow down just a little bit to try to kind of pitch our jigs right on these things' heads. It seems like if you can find the fish and you can actually fish them real good, they do bite. There's not a lot of fish out here, it doesn't seem like, but the ones you can get your jig in front of them will bite it. So let's get back to it. Definitely is a few too. That's it. Holy heck. We caught ourselves a Fox River walleye, I call them. Mega. Beautiful. Get bigger, man. No way. Freaking greenback. Rick, yeah, bud. Oh, buddy just missed one too. We're just raptor down right now and just pitching them on live scope. We're actually using perspective mode. There's not a lot down there, but like I said earlier, put your jig in front of them, they seem to bite. So, ooh, try again. A little more normal, some would say. If you go up. Oh? Yeah. On the helipause. On the jerk bait. I was giving her some pretty solid jerks there, I'm not gonna lie. And that one crushed a BX minnow. These things are pretty fire for walleyes. They don't dive very deep, so they excel very well in shallow waters. Caught a lot of walleyes on those. So that's the little guy. Thinking tonight's gonna get pretty good. We're starting to find some new spots with fish on them, and we're not like killing them, but we're catching them. I'm hoping tonight they're really going to congregate on those spots, and the ones that are already there are going to be super aggressive. So hopefully that's going to be the case. Nab it. Rip. I was saying earlier. Here we go, we're hooked up. I just missed one. He's hooked up. The right species as well.
Oh, chill out, chill out, chill out. There's that one. Not a bad walleye. 20, 21 incher.
Way, you just did that and I wasn't recording. Say less. First cast on the new spot. Just pulled up.
Trolling motor's not even in the water.
What do we got?
A donk.
A big old pike skis. Hold on, we got a boat coming, buddy. Keep that puppy down.
Nice. Oh, look at that, dude. There's one with it.
Yeah, they're spawning.
Look at it, look at it. They're still there. You might be able to net them both.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's right with it. That's right with it.
Still with it?
There's another one the exact same size.
Really? Well, we got one.
Well, there's that fish. I don't know, 20. What do you think? 23, 24.
Yeah, something like that.
Not a bad fish.
Nice one. A little
Take
thicker.
that first cast at the new spot. Yeah, good fish for sure. Get a little release on her. That was so cool. So when I was winding it in, there was another one the exact same size, maybe even a little bigger. That was just side by side with it all the way up to the boat. It ran, came back, and it was still with it. That was sick.
All right, well, we're gonna eat some food. We're gonna go pick up another buddy at the landing, and we're gonna get back out.
You don't see rigs like this very often out here.
Just some bass boys, buddy.
Just some bass boys. Catching any walleyes?
Few.
Unfortunately?
Yeah.
You're not a walleye guy?
No, I'm a walleye guy.
Good. You will pull up like, oh, there you go. Walleye?
Yeah.
All right, well, Dustin's sitting in back.
Yeah, all just fucking huge out there or what?
A lot of them are. They're all just super fat and thick. That's the biggest thing.
Little guy. Fish stick.
Sorry.
Hey,
a
I'll take that. That's an over. That thing freaking. Is that your first cast on that jerkbait?
That's how you want them to eat it, right there, head first. First cast on the jerkbait. All right.
That up, boy.
Not a bad fish.
You hooked up?
Yeah, I am hooked up.
You on a net?
I don't know. Not a pike.
Oh boy.
Just a measly little pike.
Pike point, baby.
We call this spot Pike Palace. She's loaded with pike by day, loaded with walleye by night. And as you probably can tell, oh! Well, that's not what I was gonna get at. But as you can tell, the wind is absolutely brutal now. We got a big storm front coming in. So, hopefully, fish are chewing, jerkbait. Hopefully the audio isn't absolutely cheeks.
You said what?
We're hooked up. on the jerk bait. Yesterday we pretty much caught everything on plastics, but nothing like a good jerk bait bite, I reckon.
I do reckon, boy.
Oh, that one just milked all over me.
He likes you.
He must like me a little bit. Little guy.
Maybe it's just the sexual edge, though.
Probably. Alright, Berkeley Stunnas, getting it done.
Another one.
Did you see it on the live boat? Angry.
Angry boy. Don't get too angry at me. This guy got attacked by a bigger fish. Look at that. Would you look at that?
There's a fish right there.
Where?
When he just caught his. It was like S-swerving like this.
Pike?
I think so. I haven't seen it really that well. It's long as fuck though, so I'm sure it's a pike. I just smelt it, I'm pretty sure, when it surfaced. It smells like a pike to me. Decent one. Big old pike ski. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Nice South Dakota gator.
shooting
Oh,
get out of here.
you prick. Ah, rip. Thing just freaking poopied all over my boat. All right, well, we're gonna wash that off and then get back to it.
There you go.
You need assistance or you got it? Dustin's hooked up. He's gonna have to get it himself. He's got two trebles pinned. It's pretty nice. Tail grab. See this guy's skills. See if I can film him. Beautiful walleye. Pike Palace, baby.
Pike Palace. I tell you what. I finally decided to stop casting into the wind 10 feet and casting downwind, and that was my first cast downwind.
Beautiful walleye.
Beautiful walleye. I'm gonna put that on the board quick.
Ain't no Green Bay walleye, but we'll take them.
Green Bay walleye, but I am curious.
26 and a half, almost 7 probably, maybe pinched.
Yeah.
Nice work,
mad.
you animal.
Let's go. There he is. Good one. Up in that? Sure. Ah. Got it? Yeah. Maybe. Come here. Here, girl. You're right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Don't take them like that, baby.
There we go. I love you.
What do we got? What do we got? Pike ski or a walleye? We'd love that.
We love that. Well, got one. Oh yeah.
flip them onto the bread here.
Yeah. Fish, Sammy's. Let's see. Hey, there we go.
Bada bing, bada boom.
You got me beat, but I'll take it.
Not on the Sammys today, baby. Wait, what?
There we go.
Another
Walleye.
dandy.
What's for dinner? Ooh, put that on my sandwich.
Well, hopefully the audio isn't too bad. It probably is pretty bad, but it's just before the slaunch clock at the sunset hour here. So we decided before we grind, we'll make ourselves some ham sandwiches.
I love sandwiches.
So this is the most processed meat I think I've ever ate in my life. And next time I think I'm gonna spend the extra 50 cents and get the good stuff.
Yep.
So if I could give you guys one lesson, it'd be to not cheap out on your deli meat. Fuel is everything out here. So live and learn. And if we die tonight because we didn't get proper nutrition,
It was the ham's
that would
fault.
suck. It was the ham and this turkey that doesn't look like turkey's fault.
The white turkey.
All right, bone apple teeth.
Need some like Doritos on here.
All right, well, I'm gonna mow this puppy down and get back to it. We got lots of big girls to catch. Full moon tonight. Probably ain't gonna show, but. There.
Hooked up!
Here you go!
Oh yeah!
Better go.
Do you need the net? Maybe just so it doesn't go behind the boat. Oh, come on! He's coming out. Oh shit! Oh, it's a nice one too.
And he popped. She popped. All right.
Here's that one. Another nice fish there.
There we go.
Fuck with going to Devils, go somewhere else.
Where at? Not as far north or what?
I don't know, just a different part of the state. Devils get with people.
Really?
Jesus. The feisty walleye. Just take a jumping. Oh, good boy. Alright.
South Dakota's starting to get bad, dude. I mean, fucking people everywhere.
Another one. A couple minutes after that last one. Apologies, I stopped that clip right after I let that last one go, and Speary hooked up right when I did.
All right, well, we're gonna hit the spot lock here. We just got basically 3 fish in a row. This one feels pretty decent. Whatever it is, I'll grab it probably regardless. I'll get it. Oh yeah, I'll get it. Oh my god. Oh, he just choked. Look at that jerk bait. Look at that thing. That's how you want him to eat it. All right. and mean out here in South Dakota. Nice and windy. Walleyes are picking up. The audio is probably brutal. All right, well, as you can see, it's getting super dark. It's not even sunset yet, I don't think, or it's coming right to. But it's super, super overcast, cloudy. So we're gonna call it a night. We caught some really nice fish out here in South Dakota. We're only out here for another day. It was kind of just a short trip, spontaneous, last minute thing we decided to do. Got the job done. Got our first ever South Dakota walleyes. Kind of had to learn the first day. The second day did good. Third day here has been pretty nice as well. I guess it's only been 2 days, but it feels like it's been a long time. But all in all, this is a great experience coming out here. I'm probably gonna keep fishing for a while in the dark. If we catch anything stupid crazy, we'll show you guys. But other than that, we'll catch you guys on the next one.